Good morning everybody, happy Sunday. It has just hit 7 o'clock, a very unusual morning for me. If you guys watch the vlogs, you know that I am generally an early riser, but I am racing a crit today and the crit isn't till 11, so I will do a 90-minute rollout. So the plan is to leave my house at 9, so that's 2 hours from now, so it's a little bit of a different morning from what I'm used to. And then after the crit, do like I think it's a 40-minute crit plus 2 laps, and then yeah, after the crit, like a 2-hour ride home. So it's going to be a later day from what I'm used to, but I'm very excited. If you watched the vlog before this, that was yesterday, so I did race yesterday and did 4 hours, so I'm racing again today, so hopefully the legs are feeling okay. I'm not sure what to expect, but I slept for like 9.5 hours last night, so freaking good. But the plan is I'm going to have my first breakfast now. I'm going to have Weet-Bix, so that I have like a good source of protein, carbs and fats in my belly to start the day. And then before we roll at 9, I'm going to have some toast and then nutrition on the bike. So I have once before ridden later in the day. Like I've obviously ridden later a bunch of times, but like ridden later and like for I don't know how to explain this. I had like testing to do and I did it at like 11 a.m. and it was shit. Like I was just so hungry. My biggest thing on the bike is like my stomach actually grumbles if I don't have like other food than like just carbs. Like I get hungry. So trying to nail nutrition today so that I can actually have a good crit. Hopefully, after last weekend's win, did win yesterday again, so I'd love to have a good day on the bike today to wrap up the week. Let's have a look. Currently, for this week, I have ridden 17.5 hours, done about 475 k's, 5,500 meters of elevation. So, pretty happy with the elevation. Like I try to aim for 5,500 meters of elevation a week, like get around that in, so I've ticked that off and we'll get more today. 17.5 hours. Usually on a Sunday I'd do 5 hours, but I'm only doing 4 today because of the race, so it'll take us to like 21.5, maybe close to 22 if we do anything over 4 hours. Distance wise, I'm not sure yet because I don't know how much we'll do in the crit, but basically, so I've got 2 hours until we leave, so I'm gonna have some Weet-Bix. I've just finished uploading yesterday's vlog, so make sure you checked out the vlog before this because that was yesterday. I've never done like the weekend separately, so first for everything. Might take Crema outside and I'm gonna do some baking for some snacks for the week, so let's get onto that and get ready for what's going to be a very big day.
Amazing.
Got 4 Weet-Bix, protein custard and some peanut butter. Breakfast consumed. I've just made a chocolate banana bread because we have so many bananas, and I've just made some chocolate protein cookies that I've just made into a slice. Now I need to clean up this mess. It's 10 to 8, so I've got about an hour before I'll have my second meal and maybe like 40 minutes until I start getting ready, getting my carbs and stuff organized for the day. Alrighty, I've just figured out my carbs for the day. So yeah, it's like a 90-minute roll there, and then I just like say a crit's around 30 minutes, but obviously it's a little bit longer. It's more like 40, but when I'm working out like my calculations, my carbs, it's just a little bit easier. I know that doesn't make any sense. It makes sense in my brain, and then I just add a few extra carbs to call it even. Anyway, so we got 90 minutes there. So on the way there, I'm gonna do a bottle and a gel. This is 90 grams. I might yeah, no, I'll just do a butter and gel because I'm also going to have some toast before I go. So I'll probably have this, and they'll have the gel when I'm like maybe an hour 15 in, so towards the end, and I'll just sip on this the whole way. I also have another bottle. This one just has electrolytes in it, but I'm also going to try and drink both of these before I get to the crib. I've just had a bottle of electrolytes now as well, because obviously I want to have as much hydration as I can, because it's going to be hot. And then for the crit, I've got a sachet that I will put in my smaller bottle. Is one I normally race with. This is 750, this is 500. So I normally take one of each and put the 500 on for my crit. Anyway, yeah, I'll put this in the smaller bottle for the crit that has 60 grams of carbs in it. I will also have a beta fuel right before I race. This is the caffeinated one, beta fuel with nootropics in the apple flavor. So if you haven't had a beta fuel before, they have 40 grams of carbs and 200 megs of caffeine. So I'm gonna have that before I race, and I'll have the carbs as I'm racing. I never normally finish this bottle during a race, but it's good to have with me in case I'm feeling very bad. I think yesterday I went through like maybe this much of the bottle, so there's still, you don't get through the whole 60 grams. And then after the race, we're gonna go over to Woolies and probably get like a Rokeby, and go to the bakery and get a scroll or something, because it's going to be lunchtime, but I also want some protein to keep me full and some protein after the race. And yeah, the scroll will have a good amount of carbs in it, and that should keep me full. But I also have another sachet, which is 60 grams. So for after, I have another sachet with 60 grams. I also have 60 grams of carbs in lollies. It works out like 10 grams of carb per lolly, which is just really easy, which is why I generally do snakes, because it's just, yeah, 10 grams in a snake, super easy. And then I also have another gel. This is an emergency gel. I always take an emergency gel just in case. So that is fuel for the day. Yeah, and then get home and have afternoon tea. Might do tennis this afternoon because it's Sunday tennis, but we'll see how everyone's feeling, see how the family is going. Alright, we are right on schedule. Oh, it's perfect. It's currently 9:05, we're actually 5 minutes late. Getting ready to head out the door. Pedal Mafia, Salita. Pedal Mafia. I didn't realise that these much before. Sea Vita, Shimano S5, Canyon, Aero, Met, Sun God. Let's go. We've got 2 hours before the crit starts. 90-minute roll there. Sit on Matt's wheel the entire time. It's called preserving the legs. Let's go. Alright, race is done, not my day. Happy with how much work I did. Sitting on the front the whole time. But obviously don't have the sprinter legs against the track girls. But
didn't have a chance to get away early. I honestly could not figure out how to get them off my wheel, but it's all part of a learning experience. It was a good block of power. It was 45 minutes of basically threshold, so I'm pretty happy with that. I still have a stomach ache and don't feel the best, and it is literally 12 o'clock and 500 degrees, so sick. Matt's de-pinning me. So we're gonna get some food, do some easy endurance. Kind of irritated, but it is what it is. You guys are learning with me. Yay! Also got to the finish, to the start line, literally as they're rolling. I was full panic. I didn't get to pee. Matt's like pinning me. I put one zip tie on my timing chip. We cut it. Literally the finest you could have cut it. A second later, and I would have missed.
We
finished
timed it perfectly.
I would have missed the start. So we are on the hunt for some food because it's currently lunchtime.
It is.
Me and my cameraman.
That's me hungry, eating.
They are entirely sold out of roast beef. I don't know what to do. Salty about the roast beef situation at Coles. Vegemite scroll. This is a great source of carbs. Size my head.
What is it, Vegemite?
Yep. Cheers.
Together we make a whole.
I think this is one of my favorite foods on the planet.
Really?
I really like this.
3.5 hours in, honestly questioning our life choices right now. Kidding, I actually don't feel too bad. It's just hot. It is so hot. Home stretch, home stretch. Yeah. Yeehaw, I was vibing. No, I can't even speak English anymore. Yeehaw is the mood. It's 2:30 and it's freaking hot. Ah! You're saying I'm hot?
Come on. Temperature's hot too.
When you've still got energy for a little bit of a flirt. Can't say I'm running on too much energy right now. I am cooked. We've made it home. Alrighty, we have just made it home. I need to end my butt computer. Alright, wrap up of the week. We finished today on 123.48. We were a couple meters too much. But finished with 21.5 hours on the bike. 596.4. I was just off 600 Ks, 6,000 meters of climbing. Today was, I got a new 5-second power. Time to turn off for the rest of the week, a couple hours. Put my legs down because it's like some bread on my legs. Alright, we are off to tennis. A very quick turnaround because I may have got the timings wrong.
Jessie has a habit of getting every single time wrong.
Maybe.
Appointments, crit times, work time, everything is wrong.
Anyway, I thought we were doing tennis from 4 to 5. We're actually doing tennis from 3:30 to 4:30. The family is there. We are just a little bit behind. We've got this drink to get me through. A little bit of caffeine never hurt nobody.
That was satisfying.
It was a nice little crack, wasn't it? Time to play some tennis and then do some groceries for the week. I think my camera angle might be shocking. And then we are going to make tacos for dinner, which I'm so excited about. Alright, we are home, it's time for dinner. We've got some veggies with pepper gravy to start, of course.
Pepper sauce.
Pepper sauce. And then we will make, tacos have been made. We will cook the tacos with some nutritional yeast chicken. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be a big...
Alright, dinner is served. We have our 5 tacos, 2 pizza ones, 2 cheesy ones, and a Kewpie one. But while we eat dinner, Karma's gonna get a donut for her dinner. Okay, sit. Sit. Good girl.
Would you like me to?
Alright, dinner is done. It's currently like 7 o'clock. Going to have a shower and put something on the TV, put our feet up and chill out because it has been a very big day, and have a snack because also burnt through a lot of calories today, I can imagine. So gonna have some chocolate, maybe some yogurt, we'll see. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad to bring you guys along with me on this racing journey, learning to race better, all the skills, tactics, things like that. So more race day vlogs next weekend, but stay tuned. Q&A coming this week, and a exciting product review coming in the next video, so stay tuned for that as well. But if there's anything you want to see, any questions you want to know, don't forget to comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.